Alright, making a quick video on a couple of poses that you can do to build into being flexible. Friend of mine, buddy pal, Erica, she was kind of hesitant to go join a yoga class because everyone else is so flexible. She wants to, she's asking what she could do to work on that to kind of prep herself so that she doesn't feel out of place. So I'm giving her a couple of exercises, thought I'd share with the rest of YouTube. So if this is you, this is something that you can do, and it'll help you to build into other things. So let me hop right into it. So first thing, let me turn this down so you can see my feet. So you're starting, still can't really see my feet, but that's okay, I'll back up. Feet shoulder width apart, split stance, about a foot in between. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so the key here, once you've got your feet shoulder width apart, about a foot in between, tall posture through the spine. So you're hinging forward from the hips, sending energy out through the top of your head. Now, if you're not flexible enough to where you can get down to parallel and still have tall posture through the spine, come back up 3/4. The key here is when you're holding this pose to hold and maintain muscular energy so that you're building that endurance. Actually, another thing that you can do with that pose, a lot of people like to avoid the sensation when they're first doing it, so they'll turn the hips and try to get deeper into the pose. If that's you, come out of the pose just a little bit, 3/4 of the way up, and then again focusing on tall posture through the spine. So what that is good for is that you'll be able to build into doing all kinds of balancing poses where you have the strength and endurance to keep doing that. So what you're going to do on both sides, you set the timer on your phone, 90 seconds to start, eventually building up where you can go longer and longer. But 90 seconds, find a level that you can hold for that 90 seconds, and then switch sides. Do 2 sets or so on each side. So the next one is building on the same principles. I like to use a 2x4. So you can use whatever you have. So again, tall posture through the spine. A lot of people like to cheat and just go for the toes. Again, we're working on building muscular endurance and strength. Leaning forward, sending energy out through the top of your head. Just hang out. Set a timer and then go from there. So something you can work on, doing it first thing in the morning, doing it before you go to bed, doing it at work, whatever you do where you can get in 90 seconds, a couple minutes, doing a couple sets, do what you can do, and it'll build your strength, your endurance, your flexibility, all that, and you'll be able to build a lot of different poses on those 2 things. So go work on it.